happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, look here, y'all. Today was full of hot mess with Cleveland today. You got Shedeur having questionable today for the game tomorrow because they say he got back injury. Then they came back and said his back tightness. Man, this man was never hurt at CU. Not like over minor stuff. Now we got him hurt 2 times already. And I never remember this stuff at CU. Only time he was out the game was when Washington State bammed him out the game. And then I think he followed the game after that. So that was a game and a half. Other than that, Shedeur don't come out that game. He take hits. So how in the world he gets to Cleveland and now he just all tore up? Arm soreness. Now back tightness. Now listen, I get it. That can happen. But this ain't seeming right, y'all. I just can't understand what Cleveland has going on with him. Then you got the owner coming out saying Dylan Gabriel, he has a small sample of him starting. He got to see more of him. Okay, cool. I've been telling y'all it was probably be like anywhere from 4 to 7 games, and I told you probably late November, December, or 3 games in December, the last game. You know, it was going to be November, December. It was just a lot came out today. It was just a lot. Then you also got the owner coming out. I got a video on it. I just got to upload it. Well, I uploaded it. They just got to finish the little past pieces on it. But you got the owner saying he good with Kevin. He believe in him. So today was a day. And this was supposed to be a college football day. Just chilling, watching the games, getting ready to watch Coach Prime in about 30 minutes. But we got all this Shedeur stuff, and the owner want to talk today. Y'all, I told y'all they was going to talk about this man every single week. And it hasn't failed. Every single week, y'all. We get up to QB2. It's real close for us to have this opportunity to shine. And now we can't shine. Because we got questionable back. But it was a possibility we could get off in this game because it was a possibility we can get off in this game because Dylan Gabriel might not perform. Dylan Gabriel might not ball out versus the Patriots. And we know the Patriots going to ball. But you know what's funny, y'all? I always told y'all, and I've been telling you. I say, remember, now, they got Bailey on here. And Bailey was on the squad in 24. I say they might jump Bailey over Shedeur. Well, they didn't do it initially. But they making their way. They making their way. Now, you know the crazy thing about it is, Shedeur was juking Friday night. Well, Friday when they had practice, he was juking, dancing, hand all in the air, scooting around, bopping. How my back get tight right then? How my back get tight right then? Now my back is tight the day before the game. Come on, man. Well, 2 days before the game. My back tight now. Man, this don't make sense. This don't make sense at all, y'all. Cleveland make it hard to believe them. Cleveland really makes it hard to believe them. And honestly, it all started out when the draft hit. When that draft hit, and all the stuff before the draft, and then the draft day, when all that hit, that made everything else like you knew it was going to be a wild situation. They taking my boy through the ringer. Now, what's crazy is his arm could have been sore in the preseason. His back could be sore. But it just feels like we getting lied to. Dog, it feel like we getting lied to. Because all the time he was at CU, only time this man was out was when we played half the game of Washington State, and then that next following game, I want to say it was Utah. In the only 2 games he was out. A game and a half. A game and a half from the day he stepped on the football field, 2021, solid. 2022, solid. 2023, the Washington State half the game, and then the next game was Utah. Then the next year, 24, nothing. And he got bammed them 2 years. But all of a sudden, with not really getting hit at all, your arm sore. He threw the ball more. Listen, I could be wrong, but it feels like he threw the ball way more in college in the last 2 years at CU than he could have done from May to now. Come on, man. Cleveland, is this man really hurt y'all? Or are y'all just faking us out? And this y'all way of separating the Shedeur about to go in next. Because he might ball. He might dominate. But you know what else was funny? I know everybody get to practice out there, and they show little clips of people practicing. But they had Shedeur practicing or throwing the ball by himself, really, and with like this equipment manager guy. Somebody was throwing the ball beside Shedeur, and it was like an equipment guy or like a guy just wearing normal clothes. But then I saw another picture, a video, and it was Dillon Gabriel and Bailey right beside each other throwing. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe Shedeur showed them that right out, like told them right out the gate. But I don't know, man. I just don't like the way this is going. And I'm cool because I know this a part of his story. I know this a part of his journey. I know that thing gonna open up, but whew. Well, this a ride. This is a ride, man. I get why Coach Brown's like, bro, I ain't studying no Cleveland. I ain't worrying about them. I love my son, Shedeur Sanders. That's what I care about. Everything else, man, I ain't studying that. I get it. I get it. My business partner said, they say, bro, remember I told you Cleveland is one of the worst places he could be in. I try to get Cleveland the benefit of the doubt because I'm seeing maybe it's the Red Sea that's going, you see the Red Sea that's going to open up, and I get that, but I'm like, y'all wild. Nobody should be operating like this, and y'all operating on a whole nother level. God, dog. Cam, what's good? Miss Campbell. Ty, what's good? Eddie. Brandon, what's good? Connor, what's happening? I love CC. Eddie, you say they are lying again. It feel like it. It feel like it. DJ, you say they lying. Man, listen, it feel like it. That's what I say. He was dancing yesterday, but now he hurt. But again, your back could get tight at any given time. It just feel wild, y'all. I know this is a part of the story. I know Shedeur gonna ball out and be excellent. It's just tough, y'all. Sweet, you say even took a beating after beating at CU before they started blocking and still stay. Correct. I'm talking about getting smashed. I'm at the games in 23, watching them get yeah. Like I remember the Nebraska game, they was teeing off on it so good. I was like, this crazy. UCLA was teeing off on him. And he stayed in the whole game like a soldier. Pop, 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 pop. But he get to Cleveland, and now all of a sudden he just out everywhere. Every time it's time to keep shining, he out. Simply what's happening? PC. Hey, say they lied about it. It feel like it. 601. Jack, you say he's not hurt. Upper management is playing games. Nah, they playing it good, boy. When I tell you this is entertainment. But the NFL, they doing one. Brandon, you say this is all a part of the Bailey getting in the game once we see DG stank it up. Now, if that man go in the game with the same, now they'll probably let it stretch out, but if he go in with the same distance, it'll really go back to what they initially said when they had Joe Flacco. And what they said was they was going to keep Shedeur at QB3 and let Joe Flacco go in if need be. That'll put it where they initially probably wanted it at. But, yeah, this Shedeur, boy, you got to endure a lot, boy. I get why you put that letter out saying, hey, you get your praise on, you get your prayer in, boy, because you need it. Boy, you need it. Again, Shedeur back could be really tight. He like, y'all, I want to come out and say my back tight, but y'all ain't going to believe that. So, J.A., I wouldn't. Even if he said it, I wouldn't. JP, and I know that's crazy. It just, I wouldn't believe it. K, you said, man, he had a broken bone and his back at Colorado. That's why he missed the Utah game 2 years ago. See what I'm saying? It had to be big stuff. J.A., wild, ain't it? Mathis, say y'all ready for the Cleveland game? Yeah, I want to see it. I got to see how this go down because this ain't making sense. Kurt, you say the same thing happened when they wanted to trade Pickett. They said injury for the cover while they didn't hit fit. Yeah, hey, I guess that's how I guess the light on them so strong that they say, hey, Shedeur, it's your back today, brother. I don't care what you say, it's your back. Don't go out there and say nothing else. Say something with your back now. All right? All right? I don't care what your daddy say. You better say it's your back. Because they said a back injury. Then they came back and tried to tighten up and say tightness. Hey, bro, now, tightness is not an injury. You could have said soreness, some very sore or something, but then they want to try to clean it up. I guess that was too much. They was like, whoa. You went too far with saying back injury. We wanted you to say like tightness or soreness. He's questionable. You said back injury. They got Bailey up there now. That's all. Hey, Bailey active now, y'all. I doubt Bailey go back down. He could, but I doubt it. Max, you say Shedeur is hurt. Bailey getting them first team reps. Probably was, because he was showed over there with Dylan Gabriel throwing. Play for Keys, you say 12 not hurt. Don't be deceived. If they trade him, man, I hope they trade him to a good team. Now, I don't know if they're going to trade him, but I would love it. I love CC. You say Cleveland lies so much, it's crazy. It is. Like, I ain't seen nothing like this before. Never. Jack, you say, yeah. See, nothing like this. Miss Campbell. Miss Owens, you say, question when Shedeur broke and sprained his back at CU. Yeah, it came back. J. Will Crystal. Yeah, JG. Miss Robinson. Yeah, Sweet, you said, can Shedeur not come and say, hey, nah, he can't do that. You got to play the game. You got to play the game. Got to play the game. 7 times you say, I don't see back tightness and some soreness keeper for professional quarter. Me neither. And I'm pretty sure he had arm soreness, back soreness, and all this at Colorado, but we getting the whole spiel. JG, you say Shedeur needs to talk. Well, even if, like last time when he said the arm soreness, he came out and said, well, it's you got to throw, you don't throw, you got to throw, you don't throw. He said something for it, but it didn't feel like, even though he gave that to us, I ain't like it. I don't like it. So, Mac, you say, I think they have been planning to trade Shedeur all along. Nah, if they trade him, I would be shocked, but this is a different franchise, so anything goes here. It's like whatever you could think of could happen. So, Miss Willis, what's good? TP, Larry, Mac, you said 12 will do like he did the last time. He's gonna say I'm good. Yeah. Then hey, you better go out there and say you go out there and say your back. Like say something about your back, boy. Listen, I don't care if you tell them you good, but you better say something about your back. Say something now. Shedeur, so was anything? How's your back now? I'm good now. I feel, feeling real good. Just dealing with the NFL, man. It's just dealing with the NFL. Yeah, take that. Like he justified it. Val, you say, Colin, why would you be shocked? You see, I'm not. It's just I ain't expect that on Saturday. I ain't expect that. Courage, you say I think he's wanting to play for the Browns. Now, he was out there juking Friday. I think he was ready. Shy, you say if Gabriel doesn't beat the Patriots, he'll win against the Jets. I'm pretty sure he's not beating the Patriots. It could happen, but I'm pretty sure they not beating them. The Jets is a very good possibility, and the Raiders is. Everything after that, you're going to have to come with it. Ms. Brooks, you say 12 is not hurt, but the stress of last year can take toll on you. Yeah. Jay, you say Bailey is definitely playing. It would have caused a huge uproar if they had tried it sooner. Well, they set it up nice. Hey, they ain't hit us at the beginning of the week where we could, expect him not to play. We was getting ready, boy. We were getting primed up, and they say, nah, calm that down. Calm that down. This ain't happening. No, sir. This ain't happening. Hey, what do we got to do to change this narrative? Because you got all the local media now saying that Shedeur's about to play and that about the bye week, we're going to change it. What are we going to do to switch this up? Yeah, I know they got video of him, but what can we do? What can we do that you can't see if there's nothing wrong, but it could be something wrong, but it ain't really got to be nothing wrong. Yeah, I see the video with his arm up and he juking. What you want to say? Back? Yeah, let's go with that. All right, hey, breaking news. Shedeur's back injury. And then we went into uproar. What? Then they came back. Hey, you did too much. They going wild over this. Change it. Come back and change it. Hey, breaking news again. It's not a back injury. It's back soreness. I mean back tightness. Back tightness. Yeah, it's back tightness. That's good. I guess so now. You jacked it up. Well, I didn't know. You said say something. He was dancing. We'll just go with it. Now we're going to have to make him active tomorrow. Now we're going to have to say, now we got to justify in the morning. Yo, they got to justify it tomorrow. They have to come out and say, and you listen, and you know what Shedeur going to do. You know Shedeur going to go out there and throw the ball tomorrow. You know that boy going to go out there and throw. You know he going to throw. At some point, they got to say breaking news or Shedeur's, he's going to be QB2. They're going to say that, or they're going to say, hey, although you just saw Shedeur throwing the ball out here today for the Patriots game, it's pretty cold up here. Still kind of tight. He's not 100%. He's not 100%. So, y'all, they got to address it tomorrow. It has to be addressed. You just ain't walking out there to this game tomorrow not telling us nothing. This has to be addressed. It's sad that all this going on, man. But this is a part of his story. This is. Sell Moore, what's good? Jay, you say he was dancing to let us know he was out there juking. Juke, baby, juke. Come on now, juke, baby. And then today we get back injury, then tightness. It's Washington, what's good? JF, hey, yeah. JB, you say the Patriots finna put 50 on him, on Cleveland. It could get ugly, but Cleveland defense pretty good. So if it does get ugly, I'm going to say third quarter, fourth quarter. I don't think it's going to be ugly the first half. I don't think it's going to be ugly the first half. Larry, you say that's what it was? Hey, it was. Hey, Double B, you say he's not hurt playing chess. Somebody playing chess. Somebody is. Beloved, you say this the most disgusting sabotage. I ain't never witnessed nothing like this either, y'all. Whoo! This real. This one real. CJ, you say DG got 4 more games? Yeah, include this one. By 7. That's what I'm thinking, by 7. Because that'll take us into, I keep telling y'all, I always told y'all I think it's that late November, December. But then when the owner came out and said, well, the sample size is very small for Dillon Gabriel, so he has to do more than that. So, okay, we're not going to sit him after the bye week. We can let go of that one, which I was never tripping because I always felt it was November, December. But, all right, we got a bye next weekend. So, whatever happened tomorrow is going to happen. Whether we like it or not, it's happening. Whatever that may be. Then we got a bye week all next week. So, I don't know how the NFL bye week really go, but we finna find out. Then, November the 9th, we got the New York Jets. That should be a win. Then Baltimore, Lamar Jackson might be back. Baltimore might win. Lamar Jackson not back. We'll see how it goes. Then you got the Las Vegas game. Shedeur could be starting that game. Or they could say, hey, we got to at least get Dillon Gabriel more wins than Joe Flacco. So we could kind of justify that. So Joe Flacco only had 1 win. Dillon Gabriel has 1 win. If he doesn't beat New England, we could let him beat the Jets and possibly the Raiders. That'll give him 3 wins. And then after that, late November is San Francisco. Then you got Tennessee, Chicago, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. Well, honestly, y'all, if they really wanted to, they could ride that thing all the way to the Tennessee game and say, hey, we're giving the Jets win, the Raiders win, and a Tennessee win, and then let Shedeur have the last 4 games. I want Shedeur to at least have 5 games or 6, but I take what I get. GM, you say it's all in perfect time. It is. That it is. Maurice, you say this is why Coach Prime never wanted him there. I ain't gonna say Coach Prime ain't never wanted him there. Well, I don't know. He was, yeah. As well as you say, then Tua took his little raggedy self out there to the media and threw them all up on there, didn't they? Brandon, you said they not trading 12, too much value. Way too much. With all this attention he get, they loving it. It's just in their face, too. Double Pete, you say they start Shedeur home game, box up. Yeah, it'll pack it out. Jeff, you say Bucky posted Coach Prime today. Hey. Crazy, ain't it? Reminiscing. I love CC. Yeah, it is. Ruby, you say the Patriots are going to smack DJ around like a rag dog. They could, but old boy was there last year. The head coach of the Patriots. He might take it easy on them boys. He might take it easy. Rich, you say every time he's close to getting in, yes, every time. Or he done showed out and it's about that time again. They like, nah. X, you say think a trade is coming too. If it's a trade coming, it's Bailey getting traded. They raise Bailey up and ship him out. CLR, you say you got that right. A bye week, bye. This staff is needed up, and now everyone, yeah. But see, I don't think they're getting rid of Kevin. I think Kevin good. Do you know, say guys, back tightening is common amongst quarterbacks. They can still play a full game, just need constant care throughout the game. See what I'm saying? But they paint the picture like he finna be out. Yo, Coach P, you said Kevin will look really bad if Bailey has to come in and ball out. Then what? So, I don't think Bailey will shine like that. He could. And, Bailey had played at the Patriots, y'all. I think the Patriots had drafted Bailey, and they might be saying, Bailey, go and get in their face, baby. I'm going to put you out there late in the game and let you do what you do. But, hey, y'all say Colorado about to play? Tell me when they about to kick off. Because y'all, just let y'all know, I will come on at halftime of the Colorado game. I would like to come on at the end of the Colorado game, but for some reason, I be knocked out at that time. But I will come on at halftime for the Colorado game. But y'all do got to tell me when the game about to kick off. I do want to watch Coach Prime and see what they do. John, hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You said first time catching your live, just showing support. Hey, appreciate it. You say this feels like another attempt to push a narrative and question his toughness to distract us from DG's poor play. Ain't it though? Like, they throw narrative. They just throw them out there. Hey. Shedeur putting too much pressure. Curveball. Back tightness. Back injury. Back tightness? Yeah, back tightness. So, like, bro, what y'all doing? So, yeah, they did. And I guess everybody went to putting the pressure on DG from their local media, like, hey, Dillon Gabriel got to push that ball downfield. Not all the questions are, what can we do to get the ball downfield? Why are we throwing all these short passes? Like, Kevin making it so obvious that he's trying to keep these boys situated that it just looked crazy, man. It looked crazy. Larry, you say they threw that narrative like he threw that check down quick, too. JB, you say after the bye week, it's going to be another issue, shaking my head. Well, they ain't really, honestly, they got until, let me tell you what game. If they try us, okay, now I'm going to rephrase that. I had a game in my head. I say they better not try us after this game, but they could. All right, so the game, I think they absolutely, this is my theory now, not how they saying it. It just I feel like they absolutely have to play him at least by December the 14th at Chicago. And why I say that is because they got to give him 4 games to work with. You gave Joe 4 games, he get 4 games. By then, Dillon Gabriel had 4 games in October and 4 games in November and a game in December. So you gave him 5 games, 4 and 4 plus the last one. So you gave him 5 in the November, December, and then 4 in October. That's enough sample size to see if he good or not. That is a very good sample size. I think 7 is a good sample size, but if they just wanted to do us wrong, by December the 14th, they should play him. Man, it's wild, y'all, to think that they could. Now, the other thing is, I have seen quarterbacks get drafted, not recently, but back in the past, I seen a quarterback get drafted, and I think he waited 2 years. So, it ain't out of the question for them to sit Shedeur out the whole year. You saw how they did him in the draft. But the coach did say they'll absolutely play both. So, not the coach, the owner. So, if that's the case, if he play in 1 game, he did play him. If he playing 2 games, he did play him. 3 games, 4 games, he did play him. So, at this point, I don't know how this thing going to go for Shedeur. I feel like he should get in by December the 14th at worst. But, hey, I really was thinking late November, like November the 30th they give it to him, or the Las Vegas game they give it to him. But if they don't give him Las Vegas, I'm thinking November the 30th. But again, Cleveland could come out and say Bailey looking good. I love CC. You say you can't stand a messy That's a grown man. That's all Cleveland got right now. Nice girl. Jim, you say watch the Michigan and Michigan State. Michigan ahead. Yeah, they gonna win that. They should win. Till you say he's getting traded. Excuse me. I don't think he is. They gotta kick the tires on him first. D Walker, you say it's going to be another excuse after another. Look like it. Larry, you say the Titans game. That's December the 7th. I take that. John, hey, right back at you. Ken Vogt, you say if CU pulls the upset tonight, CU will go on the run. Well, I wouldn't call it upset because we do got a squad. We should have beat Georgia Tech. We should have beat TCU. We should have beat BYU, but we didn't. Now, y'all got to tell me when the game about to kick off because I want to watch that Colorado game. And like I told y'all, I'm going to come on at halftime of the Colorado game, too. 4 minutes for CU. Oh, okay, I got time. All right, cool. Jess, you say I got tickets for the Titans game. I hope the Titans. I want to come to his first start. I really want to be out there for that first start. I truly want to be out there. But boy, Cleveland make it hard to want to go there. I'm gonna look tonight to see how much they tickets be costing. DM, you said Cleveland doesn't want Shedeur to play. As a matter of fact, they really don't want him on the team. Somebody holding him back, but somebody keeping him there too. So it's like, which is which? Which is which? T-Wait, you say they don't want him. Miss Pamela, you say Jimmy is not fooling anybody. He was behind this mess the whole time. Them owners them owners definitely buy some. Don J, you say it's on. They about to kick off. Say the pregame is showing right now. Yeah. I want to know when they rat up there about to kick that ball. Then I go turn it on. Kay, you say Jimmy is an owner that's known to seek attention. First, he'll initially gets his grandkids to wear the Shedeur. He said, listen, he did. And I looked at it too, y'all. Kevin is really his best pick as a coach so far. So Kevin have provided him 2 winning seasons. So he kind of riding that out like, hey, Kevin, appreciate that now. Larry, you say they on the field, they about to kick it. They about to kick off. Like, kick off. Double R, you say Andrew Berry keeping him. Kevin want him out. Jimmy do too. Well, I think if Jimmy want him out, he out. Berry have to let him go. Yeah, Colorado got that late game. Jess, you say I think it's a front to say they gave Dylan all the opportunities so they won't try to use. Yeah. I know they tried not. Jimmy came out basically and said, hey, that's a small sample size. So we were getting crunk thinking about he was out, but they like, nah, we gotta let it keep going. Ms. Wills, you say that Colorado game? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna check them boys out. Y'all don't think they want Shedeur? I can't tell because if they really truly didn't want him, they could get rid of him. So that I ain't gonna say. WP, you say you got tickets for the Brown Steelers? I like that. I'm only going if I know he's starting. That's when I want to go. I just don't know. Joyce, what's good? Too much. Larry, you say the small sample size is cold for Shedeur not playing. They did it. They put it right in our face. He got back tightness. It's not an injury, back tightness. But tell your girl to put it the right way then. TC. Yeah. It's just a bunch of nonsense, man. Like, this man never get injured unless he, like, got bammed. And we know they ain't bamming him. But you could have back sodas. LJ, John, you say, bro, that's what I'm saying. They really expect for us to believe that 12, knowing his position. Yes. Like, knowing knowing that we got to get out there and shine whenever we get the chance. And then they already throwing in our face, oh, he ain't getting no first team reps. None. Y'all want to get reps, he ain't getting none. Then you got Tommy Reese coming out saying, hey, it's all hands on deck. Me, Kevin, and the quarterback coach, we all locked in for the quarterbacks. Like, bro, y'all saying too much. Nobody don't know what's going on. Then you say, Colin, this disrespect is bigger than the Browns head coach. The Browns ownership has a lot of input on this situation. It's all about Coach Prime comments before the draft. The Browns really want a response from Coach Prime. He ain't giving it to him. They ain't gonna get that from him. He like, nah. My boy told him, hey, boy, I don't care about them. They're my son. Or is that kickoff? Hey, yo, I'm coming back on at halftime of this game right here, Colorado. All right, so catch y'all at halftime. Holla at y'all. Holla at y'all. Hey, appreciate y'all rocking with me. Holla at y'all.